Hello guys, Fight here back with another Pokemon video, and this time we are here with another playthrough, another brand new playthrough. And this is a very good game, of an incredible game known as Phoenix Rising, and it has taken the internet by storm. A lot of famous PokeTubers, bigger PokeTubers are playing through this game, so I thought I might as well check it out. And this game is awesome. I don't know the full story or the full beta story, but the thing is, it's pretty awesome. And let's dive into it. But first, we are gonna change the text speed to fast, but it's already turned to fast, so yep. And we are ready to begin a new game. We can begin a Nuzlocke mode, but since it's a beta, not a full game, so I think we'll take it easy in the beta at least. Maybe when the full game comes out, we'll think about it, think about the Nuzlocke mode. So for now, let's just take it easy. I have some last minute documents I need you to complete at Trinitar University. For Trinitar University, I'm still used as a mouthpiece for the school since I completed my studies there all those years ago. First, they need you to create an avatar. Just create one that best expresses your personal style. Oh, the girl character looks so cool. The boy character looks kind of... His hair doesn't look that great. Boy character looks cool, even though his hairs are kind of like not so great, but overall it's great. Great, that should do fine. Next, I need you to input your name here. And it's Alto, man. Who's gonna name his character Alto? Let's name it. We're gonna go with the traditional name, which is Dan. Normally go for Dan on our playthrough, so yep, we'll go for Dan. And yep, thank you for indulging me, Dan. I bet you're looking forward to your adventure. Be sure to stop by my lab before you skip town. I have something you'll want to see. Ciao. Bye bye. And this is a brand new playthrough. This won't be taking through the other playthroughs, but look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. Look at the graphics. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Plus the logo is such fantastically made. And even the wind curves, the guy picking up a berry, everything is so finely done. That's a postman. That's such a great graphics game. And as I was saying, this game is not gonna take place of my other playthroughs or Pokemon Stage. It's gonna continue on in the future, but the thing is, as I told you, I lost the save file for Pokemon Sage. So now what I'm gonna do, I'll upload that later, Pokemon Sage. I'll get to that later. But first I thought I might as well, since it's a demo, I might as well play it also. So, have I ever told you why I live in Hawthorne Woods, Dan? Most assume, I think, that I long for a natural setting to be one with nature. Certainly, the Pokemon here are kind, and the flora is magnificent, yes. I even admit my cooking has greatly improved since I began my hermitage. But I would not live away from society for a pretty view. That would be silly. No, I live here because I find it pure. Out here, I am able to reflect on my life, to think more clearly than I ever have. When I was your age, finding a thinking place was very simple, a quiet place. That's not so true anymore, yes. Now the world is very complicated. This is good to keep in mind. Find a quiet spot to call your own. Think there. Allow yourself the time to think on your life, your circumstances. For you, see, Dan, it is when one thinks that one realizes not all is right with the world. Oh, what a windbag I am. Come, let us have our tea before you depart. Man, the sun rays, the graphics are so well done. My goodness. A new quest, a lesson in destiny, man. Is this Zelda? Are we playing Zelda? That is showing us this. You can access your journal containing your quests. So yeah, these are some options. ID. Let's check our ID card. And it looks great. Nothing too special. And let's just grab these orange berries. Oh no, these are pecha berries. And these are orange berries, yep. So come on, the game is so greatly done, it looks so great. Oh my goodness, the creators of this game put so much hard work in it. Like I was so intrigued by Insurgents, but now since I just was introduced to this game, and I'm so happy and grateful about this game. Hey there, did you know you can hop over these ledges to access lower areas? Only problem is I haven't figured out how to climb back up again. Oh, yeah, that's the case. Yeah, the game's lagging a bit, I don't know why. Like sometimes it lags. Hopefully I'll try to get that fixed, but it is lagging a little. You can find some pretty sweet stuff lying on the ground sometimes. Potion, Pokeballs, even TMs. Oh, do you not know what a TM is? You've got some learning to do. The thing is, this game came out, the beta of this game came out, so there's a lot of bugs they were saying. So come, I have a lovely tin of biscuits for you to try. So let's go there and try a lovely tin of biscuits this old man has to offer us. A lesson in destiny, objective complete. Meet the soothsayer for tea. Dan, I'm so glad you decided to come over one last time. It warms an old man's heart truly. And on such a momentous day, after Trinity University, and you're receiving your first Pokemon, yes? I'll turn on the carol then. Are you nervous about the events to come? You're in capable hands. I'm sure that the good doctor will give you the best of the lot. You know, Professor Lotus met with me before her own journey to your school. Trinity University surely snaps up the best talents of the Hawthorne region. The both of you the prides of a little Nocturne town. Although it's a different situation, what with your father and all. Man, is his kettle the candle or what? Is he cooking tea on a candle? Where is it? I'm sure you're excited to see him after so many years apart. And your mother is doing well. Sad to see you go. How perplexing. She's always been hardy, your mother, never faced by a thing. But to have an only child about to depart from her home must be trying. Why, when my own children took their leave from me, Man, this old guy has some stories for us. I have some bad news, Dan. I think perhaps there is a possibility I am out of date. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm going dotty. Didn't even check my own stores. You know what? I imagine your mother has tea. Your father was a tea fanatic. Although I feel terrible asking this, could you run home and check with her? Without fail, a good cup of tea will calm your anxieties before this journey. You'll run over there, yes? You will? Wonderful. I'll be here waiting for your return. So there's another quest, a lesson in destiny, objective, collect tea bags. And visit the lab is another objective. Man, this game is like Zelda-like with the quest. I love it. As you might know, the new trailer for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee also came out like a couple of days ago. It was basically like yesterday. As the time I'm recording this, it was yesterday. So yep. Man, the game's so much lagging. Oh my goodness. I don't know why is that. Why I need to go up or south, I guess, to exit this Hawthorne Thorn was. My goodness, the game is lagging. Please deal with it. I'll try to get it fixed in a moment. In a moment, no, in the next episode, basically, or I'll try to get it fixed in the future. I don't know why it's lagging. It's Nocturne Town. Let's visit this house and see what's in store for us in the first house. Oh come on, I accidentally pressed X button. Hey there, Dan. Are you looking for Professor Lotus? I haven't seen her since this morning. Have you checked her lab? If not, there, she was probably called away. Why don't you ask Tim where she is? The soothsayer might know too. Is there anyone upstairs? This is Professor Lotus's house, I guess. And he owns a big LED. This is sort of a berry farm that they have going on there. Hello Dan, so nice to see you. I remember when you were, yeah, hi. Most everyone in Nocturne Town is getting on in age. Not much is different here from when I was a young girl. Is that so on? Yeah, so we're back. So hopefully this time the lag situation is a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little bit better than last time. Yeah, it's definitely far more better than last time. I used to live in Seltempo City, which is a really exciting place to live. After a while though, I couldn't take the urban life anymore, so I came here. There are a lot of old people here. It's quite, really quiet. What's that sign says? I'm accidentally pressing the wrong buttons. Man, look at that river thing. My husband often takes walks around town. I suppose it could be relaxing, but nothing has ever changed here. We are so lucky to have a Pokemon professor like Professor Lotus. In some ways, she has really put Nocturne Town on the map. Her intellect is incredible. She might be the smartest person in the region. Is that so, man? Is that a mom? Oh Dan, you're home early. Have you finished already? Yeah, it's a mom. Normally the soothsayer can talk me into the ground, the sweet old man. He doesn't have tea. He didn't check before he invited you over for tea. Well, regardless, he needs tea bags, but I'm not sure we have any ourselves. He really needs to be more responsible, living all alone out there. We both know it's not the first time that something has happened like this. Perhaps he could grow his own tea, surrounded by all that forest. Not that I don't sympathize with his choice. It's beautiful in those woods. Well, look at that. Tea bags. Not much, but it should be fine for your purposes. You know, I had this crazy thought that your father took all his tea with him. Maybe not so crazy. If you remember, he did cart away that broken radio. You think he still has it? Neither of us have ever seen his place there. I'm sure you'll see the evidence of his tea addiction at the bachelor pad, and you'll have to tell me if he does. He was always terrible about that. Here, let me put these in your bag for you. You'll lose them otherwise. Oh, is that a store run? It looks like a store run. There you are, in the key items pouch. Open the menu and you'll see it there. Now don't spend too much time on this tea business. You cannot be late. Professor Lotus is always so busy, and she's doing you and your father a favor. If you dally, you'll end up with one of my hand-me-down Pokemon as your first. In fact, If you were being considerate, you would stop by the lab and check in. So yeah, we completed an objective and we have another objective, a quest, which is bring the tea bags back to the soothsayer. So let's just go and see. Oh, there's a nice potion lying in a bed. Let's see, open up PC. An old computer dad left behind. WSD keys are very worn. Oh. The schoolhouse. Oh my goodness, it's nighttime already. I have been out for like 2 seconds and you say it's nighttime. Let's deliver those tea bags to our good old friend Mr. Soothsayer. And have a cup of tea with him. Where you are? Oh my goodness, there is a hall. Who fell from there? Huh? Oh Dan, you've returned. I'm glad. Did you hear very much of that? When you entered the room, I know you have witnessed me experience the vigils before. Yes, the premonition which passed was very powerful. I feel sapped of energy, glimpses of death, darkness, rabid flames engulfing Nocturne down. Such an ill-omened vision is rare, but one cannot succumb to hysteria. To fixate on the end of the world, it would make it possible to fully live one's life. Let us drink. Tea is a fine remedy for such stresses. To you, Dan, and your future troubles, may you find success everlasting. This was very nice, Dan. Thank you, I feel completely refreshed. And be sure to thank your mother for me again. It was good tea, yes. Now, a final piece of advice. Should you ever question your path, please return here. I shall put on a kettle and perhaps a vision will grace me. But surely, together, we can help you to ascertain your next step. Keep up with your studies, train your Pokemon well, and I'm sure I shall see you soon. So we have completed another quest which was not that hard. We just need to deliver the tea bags to that guy and we are free, it looks like. I guess we are on our way to our first Pokemon. So let's just go to the Pokemon Professor's lab, which was, we didn't actually meet the professor. This is the professor's lab. Oh, that's a Vulpix and a Wooper. Whoa, who's that guy sleeping? Is he the professor? Dan, hey. You're here early. Professor Lotus said you would be here way later than this. Oh, so he's not the professor. You remember me, right? I'm Tim. We've met like twice. No, it's no big deal. Welcome. You're here for your first Pokemon, right? That's so exciting. We've been getting them ready forever. Should we wait for Professor Lotus? She said she wanted to be here for this, but I haven't heard from her since. Some kind of errand took her out to Tranquillo Town earlier today. Fieldwork has never been my scene, so Lotus left me here to babysit. It's so funny that Lotus does that stuff all the time. She's a hero, sort of. But we actually know her in person, you know? We get to see the real her. Yeah? I'm stalling, really. I just don't know when she's getting back. You're not that early. Maybe she's the late one. As if... I bet you're dying to see them, huh? The Pokemon. They're super cute. Well, maybe I can let you look at them. Before she gets here, a sneak peek. That would be okay, right? I'm not a surfing protocol. Yeah, it'll be fine. Come on, let's go take a look. Yo, my dude, he's taking me to have a look on Pokemon. Petalil, and that is a Growlithe. Cute, right? Real pretty, a grass type. They're a female only species and they love soil that's rich in nutrients. If you eat the leaves, you'll get a little energy boosted. What, man? You're encouraging me to eat Pokemon? And it's a Growlithe, and the last one is a Staryu. This is Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. Don't you love that hair? That shaggy mane? They're a fire type. Growlithe are domesticated Pokemon and they really get attached to you. Apparently they can smell your emotions. Weird, right? Super noses. Okay, last one. You excited? And the last one is Staryu. This is Staryu, my personal favorite. Aren't they cool? I love wild types. They're the star-shaped Pokemon because they're superstars. Plus, they're able to physically regrow their limbs, which is like insane. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Now you really want one, huh? Look, why don't you just go ahead and pick one? The professor was gonna give you one eventually, right? I can tell her later. And I know how excited it is to own your first Pokemon. I'll be waiting at the front of the lab, so let me know when you've decided. Good luck, no pressure. So guys, starters are Staryu, Growlithe, and what's it called, Petal. So all of these starters are sort of different because normally the starters have two evolutionary stages, but all of these starters evolve once only. So should I pick a Petal? Oh my goodness, the gate door also opens? That's such a great feature. Or a Growlithe, or a Staryu. Having all of them is gonna be great. But I think I'm gonna choose Growlithe. Man, Growlithe's so super cute. And having a Growlithe following you, yes, I just said following you because Pokemon follow you in this game, which is another great feature of this game. So having a Growlithe follow you at all times is gonna be super cute. Would you like to nickname the Growlithe? No, I don't want to nickname the Growlithe. It's cool as it is now. I don't want to nickname the Growlithe. Come on, he's talking about toggle Pokemon. I can't even skip these like sort of pop-ups. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. You are gonna love Trinita University, my alma mater. Especially now that you have a lifelong friend to help you through it. And now we wait for Professor Lotus to get back from her trip. She still has some things to give you. Advice or gadgets or something. I don't think I can let you go exactly without having seen her first. So we have another quest, Life Like Lotus. Oh, this is a good lesson. So Tranquilo Town is east of here. You would take Route 1 to get there. It connects Tranquilo to Nocturne. Route 1 is short and Tranquilo Town is really tiny, smaller than Nocturne. So Professor Lotus won't be long. We just have to wait. So guys, as we are waiting, I think this is gonna be it for this episode. We got a first Pokemon. This game is looking really good with great graphics and all of that. So with that being said, hit the like button and I'll see you in the next one. And until then, bye.